In this video, I'm going to be adding all the tiny detail pieces, and I'm going to paint the model in the very end. Right now, I'm building the tractor beam array tower on top of the bridge. As you can see, I'm doing the turrets right now. And in case you're wondering, here's how I made the little spheres. I took the rounded parts of the ends of the big popsicle sticks and glued them together to make the frame for the sphere. Then I filled in all the gaps with wood filler. I glued 2 of those on top and started on the front of the bridge. After that, I moved on to doing all the greebling on the back of it. And then onto the sides of the raised part that holds the bridge tower. After that, I'm going to be building the little dome that sticks out on the bottom. I believe this part is actually the main reactor for the engines. I'm using a bunch of tiny pieces, and I'm going to sand it really well when I'm done to make it look nice and smooth. I'm using wood filler to fill in the gaps and make it look real. Now I'm cutting out a bunch of random shaped pieces and gluing them across the surface of the top to make it look extra detailed. I'm marking out some of the raised detail pieces on the surface of the Star Destroyer with cardboard, and then cutting out the pieces in popsicle sticks and gluing them on. The main hangar on the bottom of this model will be just big enough to fit a little surprise that I'll reveal at the end. Before I make the engines and put them on, I'm going to be adding a bunch of industrial looking detail pieces. Now for the greebling all along the sides. I hope you enjoy. This took me a few hours. finished this, I just did the other side off. Okay, to make the engines, I found a paper template online of a cone that I wanted to use, and I cut it out and glued it. After I had the paper cone as my base, I glued popsicle stick pieces all up the side and sanded it to make it look smooth. I put some popsicle stick pieces on the inside for support and for detail. So then I made 3 more of the small engines. After I finished the engines, I took the whole model outside and spray painted it gray. And now, without further ado, the finished product. As an extra little bonus, I even made the Tantive 4 ship to scale with the Star Destroyer. And it even fits in the hangar. And that is all for today's video. This model took me roughly 2 weeks to build, and I'm really proud of how it turned out. If you want to see more epic builds like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. See you guys next time.